So, Aurelie, thank you for coming. So this is DB Real Talk. Juan is the co-host, but we should make this official, brother.
Yeah, sure.
It is official. What do you mean?
Aurelie, we were supposed to do this with somebody else. Can we put that person on blast?
With Martha Burnell.
Oh,
damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Where's left Martha? Me hanging.
Where is Martha?
Yeah.
She's getting those contracts though, so man, I gotta give it up. She is on fire.
I see her on social media. It's amazing. So,
and she's like, you guys are very similar. You guys just go.
I think we hold each other accountable. So I really love that about her. We hold each other accountable for it. So
yeah, I mean, hold her ass accountable to be here on the podcast.
About that.
Hey, she's getting another deal.
She is. I think that's what she had going on. I think
that's awesome.
So I guess honestly, work first. Priorities are always the business, but yeah, Friday's the only day I could really do this. And I think realtors are really busy on Fridays.
Well, they're getting ready for open houses. They're getting ready for anything else. So
we have to be busy a holiday weekend.
Yeah.
So,
Aurelie, can you explain why you haven't done the podcast yet?
Because you haven't invited me.
Damn, I knew she was going to say that, JT. Edit that part out. That's bullshit.
You haven't invited me.
Anyone's allowed to come on this.
That's not what you said at first.
Wow.
I have emails.
Everybody.
No, I have emails. I was like, all right, I'm just waiting for Doug to tell me, let's do one together. Yeah. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're acting up.
And I wanted to delete that email real quick.
Oh, my goodness.
Just kidding.
So Aurelie and I have a cool story. So Yasmin, our processing manager, and her are legit, like, really close friends.
Yes.
How the hell do you guys have the same birthday? Like, that sounded like fake news.
Yeah. Really?
It honestly
I know that.
Yeah, we have the same birthday. We actually met at a training when we were both in banking.
Yeah.
And when she told me, I was like, you got to be kidding. She's like, same birthday. And then we have kids a week apart.
She wanted me to recruit you before you came on, like a year in advance. And at that time, I was like, I don't know if we're ready.
I wasn't ready either.
And nor were you.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And then a year later, I was like, we're fucking ready. Let's go.
It was during COVID, actually.
And you took a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, how about you take a pay cut and you'll make more money? And I was like, how do you make sense of that concept?
So on the birthday, what's the birthday?
November 22nd.
And what is that sign?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Boom. I get along with Sagittarius, actually. So that's great.
They're both likable.
Yeah.
We're fire signs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put you on the spot. When I said you're going to take a pay cut in base, but you're going to make more money, did you believe me?
I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't.
JT edit that bullshit out too.
I was a little scared. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I asked you how many times. I was calling you, asking you the same question because it's a little scary.
But didn't you ask Jazz? Like, Jazz didn't vouch for, like, she was already here how many years prior to...
And she's made the most money she's ever made as well.
She did, but I mean, you just never know. It's scary. Yeah. It's scary.
Did you make the most money you've ever made in your life?
Yes.
Damn.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
Would you go back to banking?
No.
Of course not. I was in banking too. I was a teller manager back in Mid-America Bank, so I know what that is.
We did a little bit of everything behind scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Fleitas, you know what I really love? It's like how good she is and how publicly known it's getting.
Yeah.
And how everyone's like recruiting. It's like, yo, public, you guys don't know how close we are.
I won't go anywhere.
But
say that again.
I won't go anywhere.
There you go.
That's hilarious.
Yep. For all used companies out there.
No, honestly, get your recruit on. Hey, shout out to those people that were recruiting because I think people know how close this group is. Yeah. So I'm almost like slow clap for them because
well, when you get a text or a call, are you polite or you just ignore or block or what do you do?
It depends how it is.
Okay.
So if you reach out to me via my government name, it's fake news.
Do I say it?
What is that?
Do
you want to announce
that?
Okay.
Actually, we'll see. We'll do a poll. People actually know it.
Yeah.
I love the line that's like, "Oh, my CEO wanted me to reach out." No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Then have him reach out.
Mm-hmm.
We heard about you.
Yeah,
something like that.
Social media. I've seen your numbers. They're incredible.
Yep.
Or I see a lot of recruiters following our teams now and stuff. So like, it's actually fat. I don't even knock it, man. They got to do their job too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, they see cross-country loan officers are coming to our company or something like that.
Are they now? Look, man, Ron and I are very actually shit. We'll throw this out on public. You're the one that shot this shit down.
Yeah.
We got a $2 million buyout offer to join another competitor here in Chicago, and
I said like, no. I said
quick as fuck.
Yeah,
you didn't even read the email, right? You just said no.
No, I did read the email because that is a lot of money. I was like, Oh man, like I've never been able to close so many products compared to other companies, and I think I've been at more companies than most people here in the group. So it's been
I love the folks that have come from different companies that they say this is the best it's ever been, and we're not even getting started.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. Like that's what's exciting.
Yeah,
this is just like the foundation build out. So like all these competitors that are like kind of scared. Get more scared, motherfuckers, because we're just getting started.
But we coming in hot.
Yeah, we are.
Well, I came from a broker platform. I came from a banking platform, and this is like the best of both worlds. So it's just it's been amazing. Like yeah,
I know you also pointed out a lot too, like the flexibility that we have for the loan products that we have.
Yep.
The underwriting relationship with our panel.
Yep.
And the fact that we're really close with the owner too. He never not replies to me. So those are valuable things too, and loyalty is a big.
We just
big
need
thing.
that jet service.
Yeah, what the fuck, Ron? Let me get this jet. Man, this guy, man, he was like, you guys can come out to any Cleveland Browns game, right?
Yeah,
He's like, just pick a day, Doug. Yeah. I was like, Ben, what's up with that jet? He's like, I swear to God, we're gonna tag Ron.
They're like about that.
This man said Southwest flights are cheap. That was the most hurtful shit he's ever said to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna tag Ron.
He was probably joking with you.
No, he was not. Yeah.
So how about you buy one?
Oh, see, why is it really coming at me? Oh my God.
We can use yours.
But no, shout out to Aurelie, man. She took a big leap of faith. We strategically waited a year. And then we bamboozled her again. Fleitas, she was a star processor. And then I was like, hey, how about that sales? And
I remember I told you when I first interviewed, I said, no sales, no sales, no sales. Yes. And sure enough, it's like, here you go.
But you know what? Sales is different to a lot of different people. Like you can be that typical salesperson, but if you sell with service, which I think she does, and she's similar to me, and you sell with options, that's a little different than actually being salesy and being an actual salesperson.
Oh, I don't believe we're salesy at all. Anybody?
No, we're not. That for sure.
So we're selling with options. We're selling with actual service, and not just.
At the end of the day, I think we built a pretty good dynamic. I think you guys' service level is next level. Yeah. It's superior to mine. I'll tell you that. Yeah. But I think the reality is you just present the facts, the details, and then our reputation gets a lot of these contracts, accepted.
Yep.
And I think that's the value that we're not twisting anyone's arm.
No.
Right? If there's not a good fit, then don't do it.
But also on top of that, the ability to close tough loans that most people can't close. That's our dynamic. Sure. That's our.
Don't mind me. I'm just pouring shots. Y'all just.
No, that's true. I mean, we've gotten many deals saved that other lenders have said no, and it's like, all right, bring it over.
That's how you get more relationships. So, That's how you get more agents to work with us.
I don't really remember Aurelie and I ever having like many arguments. I think the first time you got super mad at me was just a few weeks ago with a tough deal. She was like, escalated, Doug. And it was escalated. And she was escalated again.
Hey, but we got it done, right?
We got CTC.
We got it done. Yeah. So that one for sure was a headache.
Yeah, but we've had those. Sometimes you just have to go a couple levels, and as long as you understand your guidelines, and it should get done. So
yeah.
All right. So we made it. This is embarrassing. Jason, can you even see this?
He just spilled some
whiskey
some
everywhere.
whiskey on his
accident. So transition from processing to sales. Would you want to go back to processing or sales where you belong?
Ooh,
that's a tough one. I think
really?
I am happy where I'm at.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like my position.
I think if you had to, you probably could, but you wouldn't want to. I think you're really good at sales and dynamic between agents and service that you provide.
Man. Yeah. And I think
I also wouldn't jump. I wouldn't mind jumping on still assist with processing if need to.
Oh my God. So Aurelie's is a killer salesperson.
Doug's like, nope.
Cool. What's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, geez.
And we're not even talking to Will. This is just all bonus talk right here.
Do you want to know the ones when I was young or now? No, just kidding.
Whatever comes to mind.
You know what? The most embarrassing one was when I busted my shit in front of you and you just kept walking and left me on the floor.
Oh my God. When this happened?
Oh my God.
Was this last week or something?
I walked into that. So this is actually before she officially started.
Yes.
We all had like a networking dinner and fuck it. We're just throwing people out there. Yaz took us to the hood, brother. And
where's the hood?
Pilsen?
Pilsen?
Wait, I'm not trying to disrespect. Pilsen's this shit. So we went out. It was over in the city. We were at like some great taco joint, and we were gonna go out afterwards. And we were gonna try to walk somewhere.
Yeah.
Yasmin had us walk in the wrong direction though, and like every block got a little bit more like Lil Hood. And I think I'm kind of kidnappable a little bit. So I was like, we should probably turn around.
What kind of colors were you wearing?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what's the proper colors?
It was already dark too. So
and it was still winter because there was snow out or whatever. And so I was like, we should turn around. And when we're walking back, Aureli fell behind me.
Oh, behind you. Okay.
No, I was in front of him. He saw me fall, and he just continued walking past me.
Did he do the walkover? Or he just walked over you? Like
the Allen Iverson, the step over. Can you insert that image? Yeah, Jesus, that's crazy.
I think that's what you did, though.
Oh my God. Welcome to the team.
A week later, I was like, I'll take the job.
Oh, shit. So, I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's good. That is nuts. It's a good story.
That story wasn't even done. Yeah. We don't have authorization to throw this person on the bus, but she works here. Later that night, we had someone that, God, we sound like a party animal team. She puked that night. Yeah. Was that all the same night?
It was all on the same night.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it was perfect timing, too, because...
we were being kicked out.
We had, I was gonna say, God, we sound terrible.
We're being kicked out.
So we had to order like a picture of like their sangria or something. And we had just ordered it. It just got dropped. And they're like, hey, you guys may be drinking a little much. Get the hell out.
Time to go.
At that moment, this person just pukes everywhere. I was like so proud of that person in that moment because it was perfect timing.
Now I want to know who that person is.
We'll keep it off camera.
Okay. Yeah, we'll tell you off camera. Unless she gives us authorization, we'll just insert.
No, we'll keep it off camera. So we love this person. We love this person too much. We wouldn't do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think there's like 7 of us. I don't remember all the details, but yeah, that was an interesting.
That was a fun night though.
The good tacos. Then Yas wanted me to get killed.
So that was good embarrassing moment.
Good embarrassing moment.
Yeah. Well, I walked into that. All right. So
I had one.
Oh yeah.
I remember one. I'm gonna share this with you. So also in my party stage when I was younger, so I was going downtown quite a bit.
Yeah.
And this particular time, I drank a little bit too much where I didn't realize where I parked downtown.
Oh, jeez.
Had to call somebody.
Is this when you were with your son?
Huh?
Was this with Jordan?
Not with Jordan. No. No, that's a different story.
So there's more than one.
That's a different story.
We got part 2 coming.
So I had my friend pick me up, and the next day we were driving like every street downtown to figure out where
How long did it take you?
It took us probably 40 minutes.
Oh, geez.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. So embarrassing moment.
At least you didn't end up,
but it wasn't
in the wrong car.
No ticket, no tow.
I don't know if I got a ticket, but it wasn't towed. I was able to.
And if you did, it was worth it, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't get towed or a ticket, I feel like you should rebrand and say this is a most impressive story because Chicago will ticket you for no reason, man.
The parking out there is insane. Insane.
If I didn't live out there, I don't know if I'd be out there as often as this team is out there.
Yeah.
This industry's out there all the time. It's like, get out of my hood, y'all.
I don't often go out there anymore, so no.
Yeah. It's a hike.
I don't like the parking fees.
Parking situation's tough.
Horrible.
Yeah, I don't drive on weekends. I'll just Uber everywhere.
The Ubers.
So you haven't seen any of the questions, which I'm really, really excited about. So what we do is we spin the wheel. If it lands on a question that's just too much for you, you could pass, but you have to take a shot on your own.
Okay.
If you answer, we all drink with you.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Pass.
She followed that.
So how many more shots?
So we do 3 spins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can do the honors. I'm excited about this. Aureli was nervous, guys.
Well, that's a good spin.
That's a perfect spin. That's a pro spin.
That's a good spin.
She landed on the worst one. Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
Oh, wow.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, I love it. That's why we vibe. Ooh, how do you date in this industry if you're single?
Ooh, that is a good question.
That's a tough
question. Let's see.
How do you date? Oh, jeez. It's hard.
It is hard.
It is hard. I feel like that person has to truly understand your schedule.
I think that's the toughest part. And by the way, we're like in our bubble. So like, how do you even meet people? Like, right? Like
you don't have the time to do so.
It is a little tough.
So
yeah.
I would say also there's a lot of networking events. So you're meeting a lot of people, and sometimes there's kind of dating in between the industry, which is not always the best idea too. So
yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
No, probably not a great idea.
But you have to have a good partner, right? So like, for you, Alicia has to be very understanding, right?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I only call you after 9.
She's like, why is Doug calling again?
Always.
It's like 10 o'clock.
But I think even for a female though, right? Like if you have like these male agents or us, on the team calling you late, like that's kind of like at some point, like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I think this is probably a little too much for a podcast, but like that is tough. That is tough.
I think it's tough around females for sure. So what's your point of view on that?
Well,
we don't talk about specifics. I'm just saying
just in general.
In general, it is hard. I mean, you just got to set the standard and let them know like who the person is, like letting them know, like, example, like I'll pick up you guys' calls past hours if needed. But other than that, like if it's someone that can wait until the following day, like I do set the standards. Family comes first. But always. Overall, it's just like letting them know like your own boundaries as well.
But you got all these events, you got these bow parties, happy hours. Like it's kind of like you really have to have a good, secure partner, and for women too, by the way. Yeah,
it's all about the trust.
Yeah, it is trust.
The trust. Yeah. If you can't trust the person or they can't trust you, then there's basically no relationship. Well, that's just how I see it. But
you also have to have that professional image and make sure that you're always keeping it professional. Because the minute you don't do that is when somebody's gonna try to mess with you.
So do you guys believe in dating apps? Like I have never.
I've never used one, and I don't think I will ever use one.
I found somebody through AOL chat back in the day when they used to have AOL. I don't know if you remember American Online, signal? Like AOL. So I dated this person for quite a few years, and we met at AOL chat.
Wow.
And back then you had to put how many years, your age, if you were single, and if you're a female or male. That was how you started the chat.
And I'm in there.
That's more common now, so though. Like I see a lot of people. Now I see a lot of people. They do those dating.
I just couldn't.
Well, now they have like religious apps, like Christian Mingle, was it, or whatever?
Farmers, they got it all, man. Freaking videographers.com. JT, get it.
We're gonna find you there.
No, that's interesting. So I just wanted to get a take on that. I always thought like that's something that doesn't get discussed.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to date if you're single in this industry. Because you're going to be around other industry people and like, I don't know if that's good.
For anybody that travels too, like let's say you
travel.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you're in airlines, you're a pilot or
you're gone all the time. Very true.
It's got to be tough.
It also falls out if we have to travel. If we have to travel out of state for work reasons.
We have a lot of travel coming up too.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Excited for it.
Nice. So
let's do it.
All right.
So I did a few tequila shots earlier, so we'll see how I last. Oh, shit. Hold on. We have a new tradition for JT to do one with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The last guest called him out. You want tequila or whiskey?
Let's do whiskey.
Let's go.
Smells good.
So we're going to get some fun edits with a drunk JT.
Monday.
I think I got most of it in the shot glass. There you go, brother. All right. Salute.
Salute. Cheers. Why am I shaking?
Woo! All right. Let's do another spin.
Spin that wheel.
Same question.
Da, 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 da.
What's in your checking account, miss?
Damn, putting me on blast.
Or you can pass and just, you're welcome to a shot. No big deal.
You're putting me on blast.
Yeah.
You want to pass?
I have about 26.
Damn,
26
JT.
$26 million?
No, 26,000. I wish, but no.
We did this question last week.
Yeah.
Fleitas is rich as fuck, so we know that.
No. I keep everything in my savings. So checking is, like I said, about $3,000. Yeah. That's it, just to pay bills. Yeah. But everything is in my other accounts. So.
And your other accounts, that's what I started doing.
Yeah.
Started doing that myself.
High yield savings only, guys. Like, don't do a basic savings account.
Nope. We learned from you. We learned from you.
Amex has a good one right now.
Yeah, they're decent. Yes, I mean it's under 4, but still decent. Discover, you know.
I have
I'm
Marcus.
not plugging all these companies. You guys just looking at high yield savings.
Yeah, I have Marcus. So ever since then, kept it.
Nice.
Yeah, we got Yaz on that too, and no, that's how.
I think that's how I got it from her. Yeah. Sounds about right.
And she got it from him. So.
Sounds about right.
All right, let's do one more.
Well, we got to take a shot then. No?
Oh, duh. See, I'm already, you know. All right, salute.
Salute. Cheers.
Salute.
Oh, I didn't even have my whiskey. I'm off today, JT.
We're building up that savings for Texas.
Let's go. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Yeah.
He said, let's go. So.
She's been trying to talk big Texas nonsense for years. We would do that. We would build around you out there.
Yeah.
I'd be open to that.
I might relocate there someday.
Oh, my God.
Let's do it.
So let's just end this podcast. This is getting stupid.
At least he wants to go to
do it.
Texas. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then y'all coordinate what city. All right.
Once we're done here.
Let's coordinate and then we can open
I'm
up a
always gonna have
branch out
something
there.
here.
So.
They always have something here. But
I love Chicago. So
Chicago's always home base. Yeah. But all right.
All right, spin it.
You'd spin it. You don't want to
Me?
spin it? Yeah, it's your spin. He did the last one for you.
Nope. Karaoke again.
Karaoke. Keep going.
I did not like that one, so.
Who are you going to vote for?
Oh, geez. We're going to spin.
Penalty shot. Penalty shot. No worries. I got extra shot glasses.
You got to take a shot by yourself.
Penalty shot.
You didn't tell me this.
I sure did.
Yeah.
You sure didn't.
Penalty shot. You can pass, but you got to take one on your own now.
Yeah.
Shit, she's about to get on some low ass rates today.
Who wants to get pre-approved?
Nice.
Let's go.
All right, spin again.
JT, that's our first penalty.
Yeah.
Is it? So. Damn.
Yep. All right, let's spin.
Take a. See, this is why I was nervous.
Oh, I like this question. All right, so if you were arrested, what would your immediate loved ones say you were arrested for if they didn't know?
Oh.
It's a hard one. I don't know.
Mama Barrera would assume you got arrested for what?
Probably speeding.
You got to be fucking shit up if I'm talking about arrested, miss.
Oh, arrested. I don't know, actually. I don't know.
We're going to come back to you in a second. Juan, what would you get arrested for?
I'll pass to you, Doug.
I actually, so we actually just had this question. Now, like in the States, good luck. I'm not going to get arrested. You know, if we're at the club and I got a tough guy that wants to fight me, bro. I'm not fighting back. I'm not going to lose this shit.
I don't think I've ever been arrested, though. So I don't.
No?
I wouldn't know. No.
You want to spin again?
Yeah, I've never been arrested.
I know if I went to Dubai, I would be arrested because they got different rules, right? Like if you swear in public, apparently that's breaking the law.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I clearly have a potty mouth, so.
Yeah, you would probably be there every day.
We get tickets, but I don't
Every
know about
day.
I'd be paying some fines or I'd be arrested for sure.
Yeah, we might have to spin again. So
I was like, I've never been arrested. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
What is your net worth?
Ooh.
No sé.
Is that a penalty, JT?
No sé.
We're going to the judge.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
How about you guys answer that? I work for both of you guys, so you guys tell me.
So properties, assets,
Net worth,
everything?
man. Yeah.
Net worth. I don't know. I'd probably have to say 850.
Bullshit.
So
Penalty shot. Bullshit. This guy's too fucking rich. I know what the W-2 was last year. Bullshit.
Hey.
Bullshit.
I'm not trying to disclose all that stuff.
That's why I kicked it over to you guys. I'm not trying to disclose that.
It's an estimate. It's an estimate.
Okay. So we're just bullshitting on this podcast.
We can't put that out there.
All right, so we're all going to take a penalty shot.
Sure.
Because I'm not going to answer because I don't want to get robbed.
Yeah, we can't answer that.
All right, so this is a penalty shot. We're going to do one last spin.
All right.
And then we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Damn, otra.
Well, and then another one.
Well, miss, you're not answering anything. You're over here, Miss Shy.
So we still got to do one more.
We get that. Oh,
Damn it. Damn it.
okay. Wow, we canceled that interview, right?
I haven't even had lunch.
All right. Okay. Look at this. The table's getting all the...
You know what?
This is ridiculous. Yeah. Here we go. This is the realest podcast for real, though, because, like, I'm not editing anything.
Please edit.
We don't do edits, man. Fuck it.
No.
All right. So
All right, Juan, you got to spin it.
I'm
Yeah.
going to spin it.
Yeah, because
Let's go. Hopefully lands a new question.
Oh, my God.
look at the
That
karaoke
question.
song.
We just got to get rid of that question, JT.
What is going on with that question?
again,
No, it went backwards. There you go.
All right. Number one investment that you would recommend right now.
Real estate.
Okay.
The real estate is the only way to go.
Okay.
Number one investment.
I would have to agree with him.
Yeah.
Real estate.
I know
real
you
estate.
do a lot of different investments.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm pretty diverse.
Yeah.
This is going to sound like such a fucking lame
But
answer.
you know why? Because I only believe in real estate. So it's different unless you do other stuff, probably like you, that I just believe in real estate is the best investment. So
I have a long answer on this one, so I don't know how much time we got. But if you're in the industry, investment, join us.
Yeah.
No one's growing like us. If you're looking for a long-term investment, real estate's always the number one creator of millionaires.
Yep.
If you're looking for a safety net, I'm not actually a big fan of savings, to be quite honest. Like high yield savings should be because you want to do something with it. But that's not how you become rich. If you don't know the stock market, I hope I won't get canceled. You follow the senators and the politicians on what they invest in.
Yeah.
How are these motherfuckers on a $90,000 salary and like multi-millionaires?
Yeah.
Right? So follow their, and that's public, by the way. There's a website. As long as I don't get canceled, maybe I'll share it on this. But yeah, you just got to be diverse and you got to know and look for opportunity. You can't be scared of opportunity. Can't be lazy.
What's your number one stock that you invest in right now? Stock
I think you just shared it with us.
I do share.
I know you do Tesla a little bit.
Tesla.
I sold out on Tesla.
Okay.
I actually did a quick flip on Nikola.
Okay.
Okay.
That paid out decent. They did a reverse split, so that paid out decent for me.
Nice.
And I am shorting Spirit Airlines.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I just got
from DB.
I know, right?
Short.
Spirit.
Yeah. So I'm shorting Spirit right now, but that could backfire. So like I said, you have to be able to take a risk.
Okay.
Because if they end up doing a merger and all that shit, my short is just going to go to shit. So, but I'm open to risk.
Was there a risk that you did that you were worried about, but you got paid pretty good for that you remember?
Yeah, Tesla fucking loaded me up back in like 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
You
took a risk.
I made a killing on Tesla.
Okay.
So in other words, just kind of listen to you when you tell us, right?
Yeah. Well, the advice that I share to you guys, I give you guys the safety ones, and then I point out if it's a risk.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely got to take chances. I did miss out though. You know, a lot of people know the story of the Bitcoin in 2010.
Yeah.
I'm a big UFC fighter.
Yeah.
This guy, John Fitch, wanted to get paid in Bitcoin. So I was like, what the hell does that mean? I looked into Bitcoin and I wanted to invest $500 in 2010. I was like, nah, too much of a risk. Do you know how much that would be worth right now? I
have a friend of mine. He's actually a manager for a different mortgage company. I know him well, and he has a lot invested in Bitcoin. He's going to retire because of Bitcoin. So,
and by the way, I think cryptocurrency is very, very scary to invest in. If you don't have the capital to take that risk, don't do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to flirt with the little penny stock cryptos, invest in that. Obviously, Dogecoin and Elon. What's that? The Shih Tzu? If that shit hits.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know anything about that either.
Yeah.
I'm just going to invest in real estate because I feel good
I think
about
that's
that.
probably our flow.
Well, real estate's hot though, you know, and real estate, man, I think a lot of people chase the equity position, but chase your cash flow. The cash flow is everything.
Multi-units.
Well, rents
all about cash flow.
Rents are great right now. So anything you buy right now,
rents have been growing at 30%. People are over here scared about a 7% rate from last year. Like, who gives a shit?
Gotta take the risk.
Right now,
What's your cash flow?
$2,500.
On what?
On rent?
On a house.
It depends on what market. But, but
depends
you know,
the area too, though.
Depends on the market. Depends on the area of the market.
Yeah.
But you're talking about, you know, those things are still going up. Up.
Yeah.
Rates right now are coming down. Every time rates come down 0.5%, you get 2 million more buyers. So if you know what the market's doing, you can position yourself very well, which is why I think if anyone's on the fence to make a move, fuck if you join us, but make a move that makes a good fit for you and your growth, right? What type of coach do you have, right? What type of branch manager? Juan Fleitas cares about every fucking buddy.
I do.
Right?
He does. He answers our calls, even if it's like late in the day.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Doug does the same.
Aurelie fucking, dude, she's such a team. And actually, fuck it. It borderline annoys me. She's such a team player because I know she works so hard. I was like, yo, just focus on being selfish right now. That's where we need you.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
But you gotta be positioned to grow. You know, I think a lot of these companies offer this kind of commission bullshit, but what's the culture? What's the setup? What's your back, right? Like what's your backing, right? Do you have a Fleitas? Do you have a Terry? Do you have a Jocelyn? Do you have a Doug? I don't give a fuck about money. I'm handing out relationships and shit because I don't care. You know, I just want to see people win.
Yeah, I think the key for sales is always having a good operations group.
Yeah.
And that's key because if you're doing all the work, that it's just horrible for a salesperson. So I've come from those companies where I'm processing too. So it's here we have
amazing processors.
We do. We have amazing processors, underwriting.
Well, our loan partners, right? Well, we call them home mortgage, consultants, but
mortgage consultants.
I mean, they know more than probably the fucking LOs in an industry. I'm talking about fuck it. I don't even care. Our home mortgage consultants probably shit on the loan officer you work with.
No. Oh yeah, from other companies. For
my god. Yeah, it's not even close.
All day.
Not even fucking close. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. So I don't know. I just think where we're going and the position that we're at, like. Yeah, get on board because we're about to just get going.
Get going.
We haven't started.
I love it.
So
Can't wait.
You made it.
So Aurelie, any events coming up?
We
with your agents or anything?
We have the client appreciation event next month on the 20th.
Where's it at?
It's going to be in Aurora. So at the On Path Realty
office. Nice.
Office. So
beautiful office, by the way.
What else do you have going on?
Other than that, I don't have the Christmas event. We have a Christmas event coming up.
Did we get the date on that?
I think the 8th or the following the 15th then. So I'm gonna try to get a date for that.
For the Christmas event.
I don't know.
Appreciation event, yeah.
You guys are running the show. I don't know. Are we doing a Halloween thing? I don't know. Are we doing like a giveaway thing for Thanksgiving?
We should.
I want to do real shit, man. Everyone gives out pies and shit. Let's give out like meals to the needy.
Or tequila bottles.
Everybody needs tequila bottles. The needy needs a drink, right?
I think maybe we should change it up. Let's
JT
do
likes
like
a
dinner, like a Thanksgiving dinner to families who are in need of it.
TV group just goes out and
just sponsor it, man.
Sponsor it.
No, we actually hand out the
I'm
meals.
down. Yeah, we don't need the cameras and shit.
Yeah.
JT, you can just come, but we don't need to film it. I just want to give back.
No.
Yeah.
Just kind of give back to the community. That's like where my main focus is this year.
Awesome.
Let's do that then. Actually, that's legit. Let's do that.
Like back to the community, those who are in need.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and just kind of pass.
Yeah, let's sponsor. I know we used to sponsor a lot of churches and like we would sponsor meals to families. But if we have a place where we could serve, let's do that.
We actually did it a few years. When I first started, we did jackets, gloves, blankets, and all of that stuff. So with the processors.
We did the angel trees and all that, but like I want to give, I don't even trust angel trees. Is that bad to say? I want to like know where it goes, you know?
Yeah, and it's season starting already. Yeah, we got the fourth quarter coming up, so we got a lot of events.
Quarter. I want to wrap up this year because next year, game on.
Yeah,
I'm so pumped.
We're gonna be hiring.
We are hiring a processor.
You got to be a fit. Oh yeah, we are hiring a processor because we're growing. But yeah, LOs, man, it's got to be a culture fit, man. We want teamwork and a good work ethic, and you got to have a mortgage vision.
Of course.
Right? If you don't know what you're doing, I don't care that you keep bringing the lead. You got to know what you're doing too.
Yeah.
You just got to be a go-getter. So as long as you put in the work and you have passion, that's what we want. So
let's do it.
Dive in to learn a little bit more about us.
We're going to go on a hiatus because we have a lot of trips, man. So JT, we're not going to see you for a few weeks. We got a lot of trips coming up. So this may be the last podcast for a few weeks.
Next month, right? Starting next month.
Yeah. I think I got San Diego, Austin, Vegas. I don't know if we're doing Georgia. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah.
See, Aurelie, this was fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
Last shot.
Last shot. And we're going to say our tagline right behind us, right?
We think differently.
Yes, of course we do.
Awesome.
It really was our first penalty, man.
Jeez, I feel bad because I was the first one.